Hey guys, Linda here. I want to talk to you about something that a lot of people have a hard time understanding. And that's not all bad people are bad people. Sometimes they are just making mistakes, and other times they're here just playing the role they agreed to play. And so if you can learn to actually start seeing people, looking them in the eyes and seeing their soul, the saying, the eyes are the window to your soul, are true. If you stop judging people and actually see them, listen to them, hear their stories, because bad people have a story. Something happened to them to make them that way. And they had choices to make. And they are doing the best they can with what they know. Now, sometimes we volunteer to play those bad roles. And it's important to understand that because this is a learning lesson most of us will go through. Most of us at some point in our lives will volunteer to hurt someone, to be mean to someone, to do something that is absolutely life-changing and devastating to someone in a life so that both of us can learn and grow. And that's something that's really, really hard for a lot of people to understand. They just assume they're going to hell, they're a bad person. Put that judgment aside because you made a pact on the other side before this life to do the best that you can. And if you're doing that every day, you're doing exactly what you're here to do. Things have happened to you. You've made choices and you have to own those choices. But at the same time, don't walk around judging other people because you don't know their story. You don't know why God sent them into this life, what role they came to play in this life of yours. Inside the Circle of Soul Alignment, we talk a lot about forgiveness. And I think this is one of the things we have forgotten to do. We think people need to deserve forgiveness, that they have to apologize, own their acts. But when in fact, forgiveness is actually about you. It's not about the person that hurt you. It's not about them at all. It's about you and freeing yourself from the hold they have on you. If you've been struggling to forgive someone in your life, or if you have been struggling to see the goodness that's around us, then it's time to make a shift. Because, and I talk about this a lot inside my private groups, not so much publicly, but there is a spiritual dimensional shift happening. And the difference is the people that are in light and with God, they're moving up, and those darker, heavier energies are moving down. And their lives are completely separate. They don't interact. They are not a part of each other's world. And I want to make sure that you guys are coming and arriving on the right side of that. You're picking your role. You're picking your place. And that's without judgment. That's without pain. That's without looking down on other people, because we all are here to play a role. We are all here to lift each other up. And it's so important that you do it intentionally. Live your life intentionally. Love one another intentionally, whether you think they deserve it or not, because everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves kindness. Everyone deserves respect. One of the things I absolutely hate, one of the sayings is respect is earned. No, it's not. It's not. Everyone deserves respect, because if you're taking that away, that says a whole lot more about who you are versus the person that you think has wronged you. So I just needed to pop in here because I'm seeing a lot of people who are suffering, who don't understand why things just don't feel right, why they just don't feel right, why you don't feel like yourself. And a lot of that has to do with that dimensional shift I talked about. And if you've been feeling that, feeling lost, feeling alone, feeling like you just don't fit in anywhere, then I'm glad you found my page. I'm glad you are here and we can walk down this road together. If you haven't yet, hit that follow button. And if we haven't met yet, I'm Linda. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor. I talk all things life, death, and the other side. I was born with this gift. I have been doing readings for over 30 years. And the big thing that I've learned is people don't need readings. They need support. They need that spiritual support to help them walk through things and learn how to connect with their spirit team to get the guidance, the support, the insight they need on their own. And that's what I'm all about. So if you're still here, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit follow, and I cannot wait to connect and talk with you soon. Bye, guys.